I'm saying Cody Perilou 900 times on this live stream.
All right, so we should be. Do you have someone watching that we can ask?
I don't know. We think we live, ladies and gentlemen. We're here tonight with St. Paul's in Mandeville. The top of the first batter, about to have the first pitch of the game. We got a little bit of a late start today, but we have Easton LeBlanc on the mound. Aiden Ankerson behind the plate. Sims at third, Bootery at short. We have Cam at first, Bordes at second. That looks like a leadoff double
For Hickman. So it's Mason Hickman there. It's been one of their top hitters the last 2 years.
for sure.
I think he was top hitter in the district last year, from what I understand. If you can hear us, let us know. Give us a text back. Chad Kime, if you're listening, text us and let us know.
See what the skippers do here. Wolves are expecting bunt.
Got no outs. No count to the number 2 hole. I do actually have.
I think
took
this
a
is
picture
Gomez,
of
the third baseman.
Peyton Gomez, yes. There you go. Got a nice bunt down.
Need to get an out here.
First. Dude,
all right.
Good job.
Got him at first.
Bordes, one of our sophomores, covering second base today while Bootery's over in shortstop. Made a nice little play covering second base, even though Mandeville moved the runner, did what they wanted to do. But what we've seen early on with us is we haven't always done our side of things, so it's nice to be able to see us do our side and get the out.
Yeah, definitely needed an out right there.
So right now we have one out for the Wolves. Mandeville, the man on third. A little outside.
This is Tyler Fisher, left fielder. Look close. Guess a little outside, maybe.
Yeah. So I think that's 2 balls and no strikes with 1 out to their 3-hole for Mandeville. For anybody just catching us, we're still in the top of the first. Nice strike there on the outside corner.
Yeah, that was a great pitch.
Yeah,
low.
it was.
Would have been
And
hard.
that's what we're going to have to hit. We're going to have to continuously hit that outside and that low outside and be able to keep them from, putting balls against the fence.
There we go. Oh, get foul. Get foul. Get foul.
It's
Good.
foul. Smart play by Clay to let that roll.
Yes.
Early on in the season, I think he would have tried to barehand that one and make a crazy throw to first, but it was smart.
Very smart right there,
to let it go.
Hickman did a good job staying because I think if he takes off, I think Sims probably gloves it and got a shot at getting him out at home.
Yep. Well, this is one of those games that we've talked about where all the players know each other. And they don't all like each other, but they know each other.
For sure. That's a great pitch right there.
Strikeout for Easton LeBlanc, our senior, going to LSU E.
Exactly what the Wolves needed right there.
2 outs now. Big out for Easton.
Now you feel like the defense can settle down here.
Rolling into their full hole, Sam Mars. I've actually seen him play a good bit. I know he's with the Knights as well.
Yeah.
He's one of those we've all played with. And
Sam's been a really consistent quality pitcher for the Skippers. Every game I look at, it looks like he goes deep into the game, doesn't give up many runs.
Looks like Reagan's getting the bump today. Touchdown. I saw that he committed to Millsaps football.
Oh, nice.
As an offensive tackle there. Good pitch.
That looked close.
All right, got a 2-0 count, 2 outs for the Wolves.
See, even with a 2-0 count here, with the 4-hole up, I'm still not trying to give them anything real good to hit here.
No. Puts it in play to Bootery. Bootery makes a throw to Cam. Makes a nice play there at first base. That's 3 outs for our Wolves. 0-0 heading into the bottom of the first.
That was nice to get out of that.
It was. Mandeville
double.
had a leadoff double there, and the Wolves settled down, didn't let a run in, and we'll be right back. All right, we're back here at Heat Field watching our St. Paul's Wolves here in the bottom of the first. Got a 0-0 game, and leading off for the Wolves will be Cody Corrales, our center fielder. Then our 2-hole, we got Brennan Villa, our left fielder. And then I believe the 3-hole, like we've been doing and if we keep with everything, Cameron Kayemi, our first baseman. Those will be our 1, 2, 3.
Cody's been hot in district.
Yes.
I'll tell you, ever since district started, he's been on fire.
He has. So he's found some holes and been hitting it hard, and, hopefully they keep it rolling. Yeah, we were talking off air about their pitcher, Touchstone. I know he plays football, as I saw him on the football field this year, so I know he's one of their linemen. Did well for him. They had a great offensive line this year, Mandeville did.
Well, I can see why if this guy's on it. He looks like a big, strong kid with big legs.
Boy. All right, let's see if Corrales can get the Wolves rolling here in the first inning. Right off the end of the bat, Cody went right after it, first pitch.
Looks like Cody spread out his stance a little bit.
Yeah, it did.
Littlest things can, make a world of difference.
I know he changed bats. He changed his walk-up song. He wanted a couple little things to, most of it's the same batter, but the, little things that get in his head.
Yep. So far, this umpire has not been given that slider outside.
Pretty pitch there by Touchstone. Got a 1-2 count to Corrales at the bottom of the first. No outs. Cody's our leadoff for anyone just getting on.
Let's go, Cody.
Got him on a little off-speed pitch.
Let's go, Brennan. Brennan got a different stick today.
Well, I think he was trying to get it from Cody, but Cody was angry and just didn't give him the bat. So
he'll go up with it next time.
Yeah, so that's, unfortunate.
Ooh, get down.
Brennan fouls one.
Just foul.
Hopefully gets down.
Oh, jeez.
Man, he made a catch.
Tell you what, he went a long way to get that one.
Yeah, he did. And now brings up our 3-hole, Cameron Kayemi. That's a frustrating start.
Yeah, maybe Cam can get something going with 2 here.
Yep.
Here we go. Get
Cameron
down.
lays one.
Oh, right to him.
Right at him.
Great hit. Solid hit. All right, so starting at the top of the second, we have first baseman Luke Lejeune. LeBlanc gets ahead with a fastball.
Pretty pitch.
Yes.
All right, top of the second. 0-0, no outs.
A little up.
All right, 1-1 count.
Pretty pitch there.
All right, now got a 1-2 count now with no outs. To Luke Lejeune.
Nice pitch.
That was a pretty
Ooh,
pitch.
Yeah.
No, he didn't think so. All right, we got 2-2 count.
Ooh, looked like he ran back and let that one go.
Yeah, a little high there. So now we got a full count to their 5-hole, Mr. Lejeune. Let's see what we can do with him. We have no outs here at top of the second.
Here we
Payoff
go.
pitch, nice strikeout.
We needed that. It's a nice start to the
Good
inning.
job to Easton there. He's come to play.
Yes. Looks good tonight. Looks like a lot of life on his fastball.
Oh, yeah.
That
Looks like he's getting some love from the left field lounge over there.
brings up second baseman Brody Hatchett.
All right. And I know he's been a good hitter for them.
Yeah,
He's just been
yeah.
an all-around good ball player for
Yeah,
them, from what I hear from a lot of the dads.
Yeah, he's been playing. I think he's been on the field since he was a freshman.
Yeah.
I know he got playing time as a freshman.
He's been a
for sure.
second and short, kind of like Bootery, kind
Yeah.
of, but them two each, one in the same.
Yeah, I know he's played a lot of short, second.
That's the bat.
Oh, what a play by Sims.
Sims gets
Great
up, makes a
job.
good throw. Good
Great
job.
job
Cam.
all the way around.
All right, it's kind of baseball we need to play.
That was good.
So now the Wolves have 2 outs with Cooper Todd coming up the bat.
Cam did a good job there coming off the bag, fielding the ball, and securing it with 2 hands to tag him for the out.
It's very smart of him. I know Cooper Todd's one of their big bats. I've seen him got to play a lot.
Yeah, looking at that lineup.
Also, a little throw out to his father. It's his birthday today.
Oh, happy birthday.
Happy birthday to Clark. His sister was part of that SSA state championship team. She was
soccer.
Soccer.
Yeah.
Soccer. She's an
Yeah,
eighth
wasn't
grader,
she
and
was the MVP?
She's like MVP of the district, state, everything.
I've heard nothing but great things
she's
about her.
unbelievable. So not to take away from what Mr. Todd's going to do at the plate right here. We got a 2-0 count with 2 outs to Cooper. But I did want to throw a little shout out to the family over there, some good people.
All right, Easton, let's get back in this count. There we go.
Went right at him.
Oh, we called the foul ball, huh? Yeah.
Yeah, he called a foul.
Yeah.
Got a 2-1 count with 2 outs to Cooper Todd.
We got a 3-man crew tonight.
Yeah, I don't know what, because it's district maybe. I don't know why sometimes we get a 3-man, sometimes we get a 2-man.
Somebody told me it depended on how much money you wanted to spend for umpires.
Is that what it is?
That's what I was told. I don't know if that's right. I mean, but
All right.
It is nice to have a 3-man crew.
We gave a free base to Todd, maybe for his dad's birthday, so we gave him a free base there. Bringing up number 8 for them. Wait, do they have it? Yeah, they do. Caden Croft. I think he's a freshman.
DH tonight.
Yeah, I think he's a freshman for them. All right, we got 2 outs, nothing hurt. We got a man on first. Got to stop those. We don't want to be giving away free bases right now.
Todd moves over to second base.
That's one thing that for us to stay successful moving forward, we're going to have to get big back there, get a wall back there, and not give away free bases.
Yes.
He's got a cannon, but we got to be able to catch it, stop it, and then throw it.
All right. Another big spot. The second time in the second inning, the Skippers have a man on second.
So the Mandeville crowd's quiet right now, which is nice, even though they got a man on second. But they're freshmen up the bat. 1-0 count. A little outside there. 2-0 count. With 2 outs.
I'd like to see Easton go right at him right here.
I would
Challenge
too.
him. 2 outs. Down in the order.
Well, especially when you see a freshman and things. Don't be wrong. I know he can hit. He's their DH. He's
Oh,
there
yeah.
for a reason. But you're not going to be scared of him. You want to go after him. You're a senior. And
That was a great 2-0 Kurt slider right there.
Yep, so we got 2-1 count with 2 outs. I'm just trying to keep everybody, we're going to continue to give the count and the outs because we do not know how to put the graphic up, Alan and I. So all we can figure out is the runs here. So
And that's because all we got to do is plug it in.
yeah, we just have to plug it in and the runs show up. So sorry about that, but we'll work with it and give you the count. So now we're 2s across. We got 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs to the freshman DH for Mandeville.
Make a big pitch here, Easton.
LeBlanc goes right at him. Oh, a little high. Full count. All right, full count and 2 outs for Mr. LeBlanc. Payoff pitch.
There we
Strike
go.
out. Another one. Good job.
Another time he reared back and let that one
Oh,
go.
yeah.
That was
so
nice.
It was a nice pitch. He has 2 great innings so far for Easton.
Yep.
You know what? He's just got to keep that confidence, keep rolling, going after people.
Yeah, he's getting some quick outs. Only 1 runner on both innings. So,
Yep. So as long as he continues to stay sharp there and aggressive, hopefully we play behind him. Let's see what we get going in offense. All right, we'll be back. All right, we are back here in the bottom of the second. Leading off our innings is going to be our sophomore, Clay Sims. He's been hot with the bat. We'll see if he can get strong with us and get us a base hit here.
Yeah, we'd love to get some base runners this inning. Let's go, Clay. Put the bat on the ball here.
Right, got an 0-1 count. Ooh, 0-2 count. Let's hit that outside corner there.
Yeah. All right, got to protect here.
This is where you shorten things up, get a little tight, and have a team at bat and just put something in play.
Yeah,
that's kind of what he did there. It looked like he.
What I say when you got
up.
2 strikes, you're just thinking fight. Don't be guessing, fastball, off speed, go up there, just fighting. Anything close, you're putting the bat on.
Exactly. Throw that bat through the zone, short and quick, and punch something out there.
Good eye. I will say this. Clay's had a lot of bats this year where he's gotten down 0-2, and then I've seen him work a 3-2 walk. Mm-hmm. So he does a good job of, not chasing.
He's been a good batter for us this year.
Yeah, another good job putting the bat on the ball there with 2 strikes. All right. Get up the middle.
Right up
Can
the
he
middle.
Get up the middle?
Oh, second baseman's got it, but he's holding on to it. He's off the base.
He might have been off.
No, he was off. I mean, I don't think the guy didn't have a good view of it, but it is what it is. But he was off the base.
Well, that brings up number 12, DH BK, Brennan Kime.
Either way, 1 out for our Wolves.
Thought that had a chance of getting through the middle off the bat.
Yeah, I took that kind of slow hop instead of catching some speed. It slowed up. It's a pretty pitch there.
Yeah.
But that's not BK's. BK's not going to chase.
Yeah, he did a good job laying off.
Curveballs.
Got to be patient, man. That's what I try to tell all hitters. Be patient. Let the pitcher come to you.
Now that's his pitch.
Yeah.
He's got to hit that one. All right, 1-1 count. 1 out to BK. He's a senior this year, DH.
Oh, beat it out.
Foul?
Beat it
No,
out.
he's gonna beat
He
this
might
one out.
beat that out.
And he
He
does.
did. Go,
Safe.
go,
Good
two,
job.
go, two, go. Oh,
No,
okay.
no, not
All right,
now,
no,
not
that's
now.
Good. That's good.
That brings up shortstop, number 13, Eddie Bootery.
All right, let's see if old Boot. Like to see him take one of those nice deep ones that he finds the holes in.
Let's go right here. See what the Wolves have on here.
Gibby must have called something. Looks like everybody's looking at their little notepads.
I wouldn't expect bunt here, but you never know.
Yeah.
See if Brody can get something to drive.
He is the one that can lay down. No, I mean, definitely wasn't looking to bunt there, but he definitely is. If you're going to bunt, he's the guy to do it. He can lay down the bunts. All right, got 1 out. Bootery up the bat.
Looked like he was trying to push it up the first baseline.
Yeah. All right, I've got 2 strikes now to Boot. We got BK on first base trying to get the second. Be nice if we just let Boot hit and see what he can roll.
Looked like a pitch he could have drove, too.
I know.
A little up.
All right, good eye. 1-2 count, 1 out to Bootery. BK's not making too big of a lead over there to scare anyone, but he's got good speed though. If he can get a jump somewhere.
Got under it.
Bootery pops up to second base, and he gets under for the out. 2 outs now for the Wolves. Bringing up our pitcher, Easton LeBlanc, a senior.
All right, let's see if we can get something going with 2.
Well, with Ianusa in street clothes, we definitely won't see him right after
yeah.
Easton. He's usually the right behind Easton pitcher, so he won't be
Yes.
doing that today.
Good eye.
Got 2 outs with Easton LeBlanc up. 1 ball, no strikes.
Good eye.
He's cocked up, ready for that one.
Yeah. Tell you, Easton's been hot. He got
Yeah.
quite a few hits the last few games.
That's what we need. We need some timely hits, and we got some people on base. And right now, we've got 2 balls, no strikes, 2 outs at the bottom of the second.
He's
Big
not real
swing.
fast to the plate. I'd love
No.
to see BK take second here.
I agree with that one.
Kind of bringing that leg up pretty high.
And I will say with Easton, when he does hit it, he's been putting it for doubles.
Yeah,
and
he's
things.
putting it-
He has not just kind of punching little singles. So, and with this post right here, it's hard for me to see what
Yeah.
BK's doing. So I can't always.
He's got a decent lead. We
He's
have
definitely one of ours that can definitely steal and get the second. I'd like to see him on the run with Easton. He's gone.
Oh, come on, get over his head.
Easton put it
Carrying,
in the
but
air.
he's got it.
All right, right fielder makes another grab.
Struck that one well.
That gives us 3 outs for our Wolves. Bottom of the second, no runs, 0-0 across the board. And we'll be back. All right, we are back here, top of the third. Let's see what Easton LeBlanc, our senior, can put together for this inning. We're Mandeville starting off with their 9-hole, Nathan Woodward. I'd like to go ahead and get this out before we get to Hickman.
Correct.
He didn't like that ball. We got rid of it. Ooh. Come on. It's 2 balls to the 9-hole. And don't get me wrong, I mean, 1 through 9, most teams, everyone's got kids that can bat and are quality batters, but you don't want to just give away 1 to the 9-hole.
Correct.
You want to go at it. 3-0 count. All right, I'm no genius, but I'm just throwing something across the plate right
Yeah.
here. I'm just throwing a strike right here. Let him hit it if he does.
Odds are he's not swinging anyway.
No.
There we
There
go.
you go. Throw it across the plate. 3-1 count.
How about twice more?
Yeah, I have no problem with it, honestly. All right. Looks like we gave free base to the 9-hole. Now up to bat is the leadoff, Mason Hickman.
Brings up shortstop number 7, Mason Hickman.
All right.
He's an aggressive hitter. He's going to come after you, so. Back to first, a little late.
Looked like off speed there, maybe.
Yeah, it did. He kind of caught him off guard there. Got an 0-1 count.
See if he'll try to lay something down here after taking a hack.
I know Mason moves pretty well.
Yeah, you're going to have to – it's either going to have to be hard to Sims or Easton's going to have to do a good job covering this position.
Easton's very much aware of who's at first.
Yeah.
LeBlanc to the plate.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Right in the soft gap, and it falls. Ooh, close play at second. And Hickman's now 2 for 2 with a soft dink into right field.
Well, I'm pretty sure you're getting bunt here.
Yeah. They're going to talk about it and come up with a game plan and get all on the same page here, I assume. Was that Scanlon that went out there? Yeah.
Yes. Coach Scanlon's out there talking to the boys about the bunt coverage here, I'm sure.
All right. Up to bat for the Skippers is Peyton Gomez. He's got a man on first and second, no outs. Let's see what Easton is going to deliver.
Do not have a big lead here at second.
Not at all.
Tell you what, I like our chances with Easton on the mound. Not
Yeah.
a big lead at all. I like our chances of getting them at third.
Oh, yeah, no. I mean, you got your shortstop pitching. That's, got a very great glove and aware of what to do. We just got to get the right pitch in. Looks like we got 2 balls now. No strikes, no outs, with the man on first and second. He lays down the bunt, and he slips. Unlucky.
I mean, honestly, that's a perfect bunt because Sims staying back to cover the
And
bag.
he hit it hard enough to where
He almost would have had to come across.
Yeah,
Something creative.
it was going to end up probably not being able to get to it anyway or make that throw, to turn his whole body and try to get that. So, all right, bases loaded, no outs. And their 3-hole, Tyler Fisher, is up. So we need our defense to play behind us to get some outs.
Yeah. There we go. Way to get ahead.
Mandeville's aggressive right now. They're coming out swinging at everything. I heard their coach in between innings about, quit looking at balls and swing the bat. So they're listening to their coach and coming out aggressive.
Let's see. Let's see if we get a bunt here. I don't know. I wouldn't, but I tell you what, he did what the coach told him. Benoit pointed to the right side. He waited and went that way.
All right, we've got an 0-2 count to the 3-hole. Easton right now, he's just thinking about this one guy, this one pitch. Let's get this out. and then move on to the next one. You can take the bat out of their 3-hole.
0-2. Yeah, don't want to give them anything to hit. Got to make sure we block the ball behind the plate.
No, we got to get big.
Here we go.
There you
that was
go.
big.
Good
That
job,
was big.
Easton.
That was big.
Pretty pitch by Easton.
There you
time
go.
for
Ground
him to
ball
find
away.
it. Yeah.
Ground ball away right here. I guess
All
we're
right,
still
number
in on the
21,
corner.
Sam Mars. They're 4 holes up.
Wait a second. Oh, there we go. Brody was
got-
coming in. I think
got
he's just
one
moving the
out.
mud around.
1 out with the bases loaded.
Oh, you kidding me?
And a blooper. Oh,
Man, again.
he should have him. Oh, woo. Another dink. Scores a run. I mean, those are killer.
All year, I feel like.
It's just they put the bat out and just like touch it. I mean, just let it just get it off the end of the bat and just falls right in front of Jude there. Got a run. Still have bases loaded. 1 out. And let's add a run to the
Visitors.
to Mandeville. I hate doing that.
I think we were shading towards the middle, looking for the double play there, just out of Bordez's reach.
Yeah.
Just one of them
That
things,
was
man.
Bordez. Okay. And
Yeah.
he made a good run on
Yeah,
him. He
he
made a
almost got it.
hustle. He was close.
It's a good pitch.
Easton, you can tell, is a little aggravated. Came with a little bit price. Looked like the most velocity he's thrown tonight. 0-1 count, 1 out
This is a big at bat here. We
to
gotta
Luke
get the shot.
Lejeune.
Another good pitch.
Very good. 0-2 count, 1 out.
Are you kidding
Puts
me?
it in play right over Sims.
Again,
I mean,
that's the
another
third
little
dink hit
bloop and just
this inning.
they're just putting the ball in play. Well, another run for the Mandeville Skippers. 1 out still for our Wolves. Bases loaded. Brings up Brody Hatchett.
Might have been a little bit too good 0-2 there.
Yeah. All right, got a 0-1 count, 1 out to Hatchet. All right, we've got 0-2 count, 1
All
out.
right. Again, we don't want to give anything too
No.
good here. We got into trouble last at bat. Yeah, for whatever reason, we always seem to have trouble when we got a runner at second with some signals. Here we go.
Pretty pitch.
Yeah, that's a great 0-2 pitch. It's hard to do anything with that one.
All right, we're 1 out.
All right. LeBlanc gets
Bases
the
loaded.
strikeout.
Got a strikeout. It's 2 outs now. Struck out Hatchet. Now Cooper Todd's coming up the bat with 2 outs and bases loaded. Cooper's batting on the left side here. See if Easton could go after him. I don't want to go high. We got a 1-0 count, 2 outs. Bottom or top of the third right now. Cooper Todd up the bat. Another high pitch from Easton.
Let's go, Easton. Go right at him, baby.
2-0 count.
we go.
All right, got him swinging. 2-1 count, 2 outs, bases loaded.
Easton's trusting that slider tonight.
Yeah.
Quite a few times, 2-0. He's given it and had success with it.
Get it up again to Cooper. 3-1 count. Bases are loaded. We got nowhere to put them, so we got to go. We got to go right at him right now. We got to have him swinging. And we walk in a run. All right, 3-0 Mandeville. All right, up to bat is their DH, Caden Croft. You still got bases loaded. I'm going to take a seat with you.
Yeah. Maybe change our luck a little bit.
Yep. Good block there by Aiden. Those are important. It's a run right there, so good job. Way to get big. All right, we got 2-0 count. 2 outs.
Here's a big pitch right here. You don't want to fall down 3-0.
No.
Man, that was close.
3-0 count. And I'm not sure if we have anybody warming up, actually. And we walked in another run. All right, that's 4. No. We already have 4?
No, I just added one.
Oh, you added one.
Yeah.
All right, sorry. My man was ahead of the game. Good block. Way to keep it in front of you. All right, for anybody just getting here, we have had bases loaded for the last 30 minutes, and Mandeville's dinked and dunked some runs in. We've walked a few runs in, and
Yeah.
2 outs still.
4 runs with not one ball hit hard.
No.
Timing wasn't quite right there.
We got a 1-0 count with 2 outs.
Try to do the back pick at first.
To their 9-hole, Nathan Woodward. I'm pretty sure he was, I think he's a freshman as well, and I think we walked him last time. I think he started off this inning, honestly.
I think you're right.
All right, 2-0 count, or 1-1 now, sorry, to Woodward. Puts it in play. Bootery's nice to Bordes. Gets our 3rd out finally. Stop the bleeding on us.
The hardest hit ball at the inning, we got an out.
Yeah.
Again, that's baseball, but we've got to find a way to get on base.
Yep. So we're going to go ahead and take a break and regroup and come back for the bottom of the 3rd.
Starts next game.
All right, we are back, and we have our catcher up, Aiden Ankerson. We need base runners. We need him to keep his shoulders nice and level and just hit a nice level, hard ground ball, get on base. Let's just, hit one hard on nice and level. You got plenty of power.
Yeah. Just get on base.
Yeah.
I'd take a walk. We haven't had a walk yet this game.
Mandeville still out pitching with Reagan Touchstone.
He's hitting in the cage. Middle of the game.
Yeah. Oh, Mark Thomas in the cage behind us.
All right. Ankerson fouls one down the third base line. Makes it a 1-1 count.
One, all right.
Good eye.
A little off-speed pitch. Lets it go. Got a 2-1 count, no outs. Bottom of the third. We got our 8-9, then 1. Ooh, watch that. That's a good pitch. All right, 2-2 count to Ankerson. One of our seniors.
Good eye.
A little off-speed pitch. Full count to Ankerson.
I have not seen him throw that pitch for a strike consistently yet.
No.
So, I think they got to go up there looking fastball.
All right, gets himself a strike, fouls it off. Full count still to Ankerson. The Wolves catcher.
Ball was up. All
All right, we got a base runner. That's what we wanted.
First walk of the day.
Looks like we're going to have a pinch runner, Peyton Tate, a senior. Brings up Jude Roberts, our right fielder.
Jersey running for Ankerson is number 5, Peyton Tate.
Good
A little
eye.
high.
Looks like Coach Benoit is going to take a walk out to the mound.
I don't see anybody warming up, so this must just be a little motivational talk.
Let's see.
We need a live rooster. We need a live rooster to take the curse off those AC-11. Nobody seems to know what to get Billy or Jimmy for the wedding.
Yeah.
Jude Roberts.
All right, Jude. Good cut. Just a little under it there.
We got a 1-1 count. No outs. Got a man on first for our Wolves.
Looks like right now he's just pumping fastballs.
Yep. If we can just get on one of those.
Yeah, we're just a little under it right there
Yeah.
again.
1-2 count to Jude. See him hammer something.
Good eye.
Very good eye. All right, 2-2 count. I know Dave Roberts is somewhere right now. Getting
Standing over there in
excited.
the corner.
Oh, I see him. He's ready. He's ready to come out of his shoes for Jude going to crush something.
Good eye.
Full count. One thing I know about Jude, if it's close, he's going to come out of his shoes. And I love it. I mean, I'm
Yeah.
all about good good or bad, let's be aggressive and go hard.
Absolutely.
It's all right. Jude's fast if he bobbles it at all. Good play by their second baseman. All right, we got a runner on second now, 1 out. We got our leadoff, Cody Corrales. So let's get something rolling. We're at the top of the order.
Got a
We
runner
definitely
in
have
scoring position.
the guys and the ability to get some runs and get something moving. Because I know one thing, being down 4-0 Mandeville just makes me feel sick.
We need to definitely get a few. You don't need to get them all right here.
I know. No, you're right. We don't need to try to go score 6-7 runs in the 7th. We need to claw and get a few here and there throughout the game.
Exactly.
All right, we got 1 out. No balls, no strikes to Corrales. And Touchstone is going nothing but off speed to Corrales. They got him on those last 2 with the off speed.
Yeah.
He's just going at him with that.
I like to see Cody really sit on that and try to go right field right here. He's going to get it. You're not going to throw the same pitch over and over to him. He's too good of an athlete. Good eye.
Yep. I know right now what's going through Cody's head is just wait till August when the football season starts, and that's when 1-2 count, 1 out. I tell you, that's really turned, me being new to, St. Paul's and stuff, not from the area. That's become a nice, fun rivalry in football and baseball and basketball and everything. It's
no
been
doubt. Well, the boys grow up from the time they're 5-6 years old. They play together, and then they get to high school and go separate ways.
Got him chasing some ground. All right, we got 2 outs. Got 2 outs there. We got a man on second. Got left field, Brennan Villa up. He's got an opportunity to score a run for us, do something. So he's got his Sweet Yams music going. So hopefully that does something for us.
Come on, let's find a way to get a run across.
We need something. I'm going to Oop, no, he didn't go.
Who are you going to check?
Nah.
There we go.
All right, 1-0 count.
I'd love to hear the dugout right here.
Oh, yeah, it's
get
fun.
Loud,
It is
man.
fun. Yeah.
Make it
We did
hard
ours.
on the pitcher.
Let's get up and get going.
Let's go.
Got 2 outs, got a guy on. Got a chance for a run.
There we go.
There you go.
Good
2-0
eye.
count to Villa. Now, this is where, 2-0 count. If they give him something, a strike. This is where you don't want to foul it off. You want to put one of these and unload on it.
Should be able to get a good lead. Scoring on a base hit here.
Looks like he can get a little more if you want.
Yeah, he's not really worried about him. He can definitely get off.
Ooh, he had him.
Yeah.
He had him jumping a little bit, so it was
Yeah.
good. It was, it was a good play. The shortstop really wasn't watching him, so there was no hurry there.
No, I think
No
Tate
harm.
did a great job.
Yeah.
You take as much as they'll give you. And
All
he
right, if anything
easily
good
got
happens,
back.
it is now Ian Hegwood's responsibility now that he's showed up. So he's doing his Irish jig, and Villa's up. So let's see what we can do with the 2-0 count. Woo. A little inside.
Yep.
Those are hard to see from here.
Yeah,
so
but I
can't
agree
tell.
with it.
No, I agree completely. 3-0 count to Villa. All right, 3-1. He
Yeah.
was taking that one the whole way.
Yeah, that's not a pitch. I think he would have swung at it even with a green light if he had
Yeah.
it. He might have had the green light, but did a good
All right,
job.
3-1.
messing with
They're
it.
going to have him with the green, I would assume. If it's something close, he's going to be going for it.
That's low. There we
Got a
go.
walk. All right, got another base runner.
All right. Still got an opportunity to score with 2
Dude,
outs.
That's what we need. Look, we said we wanted base runners. We need to be smart.
You know
Got
what?
one of our big hitters up.
Oh.
So, yeah. No, definitely. You made a great point. This is exactly what they did. They got 2 outs, and they had all
Found
their
a way to
runs,
get a few
all their
across, yeah.
runs at 2 outs. So, Now Cameron, I don't see him dinking one like they did.
No.
If Cameron's going to hit it, he's going to put some power with
I
it.
wouldn't mind him giving a little visit to the left field lounge right here with this ball.
Oh, that would be a nice one.
That's up.
Whew. I hope Villa's paying attention. He took halfway to second.
Well, the first baseman's way back. I think Coach Cole's got him over there.
Cole's been a great coach for us. I know a lot of kids really, really have good things to say about him.
Ooh, there
Big
we go.
hit. There
That's
you
a
go.
hit. That's a hit.
That's scoring
Come
a
up,
run.
P. Tate. Come up, P. Tate.
Big arm, though.
Come up, P. Tate. Get down.
There
Good.
you go.
Good. All right, the Wolves are on the board. That was a nice hit. Maybe that can get us going.
Very good. All right, big hit.
Looks like
Base
there's
hit
some
by
action
Cameron,
in
scores
the
a run. Now we got a man on first and second again with Clay Sims.
Not surprised right there by
No,
Cam.
no.
Having a great year, man.
Oh,
Unbelievable
great year with the bat.
All right, let's see if Sims can keep
Like
it
I
going.
said, Ian Hegwood shows up and good things happen. He showed up dancing and ready to roll for us.
Whatever you're doing, Ian, keep doing it.
I wish we had video in here just so we could show him dancing.
Good eye.
'Cause-
Oh. It's not one that he was calling for a strike in an
No,
early inning,
no.
first inning at least. Still pretty early here in the third, but
All right, got him swinging. Got an 0-2 count to Sims with 2 outs. There you
Good
go.
eye.
Good eye.
yeah, like we were saying earlier, just fight here. Fight
Yeah.
with 2.
Oh, no.
Don't make it easy.
Choke it up and just punch something. Find some green grass to hit it to. Villa's got good wheels, so he could, get something. Ricocheting now. Ugh. We needed something to happen. All right, we got one. Easton's coming back out on the mound. We're going to take a little break here, but our Wolves were able to get one. We're going to go top of the 4th with Easton Blanc on the bump. All right, we are back. Top of the 4th. Easton LeBlanc on the bump for us. Looks like number 7, who's that, Hickman again?
Hickman, yeah, back to the top of that order.
He's 2 for 2 today.
Yeah, let's try to keep him off the base paths right here.
I've got an 0-1 count. No, 1-0 count, sorry.
Here we go.
Yeah, having to bring this broadcast with not much hydration is it's hard.
It's not the same.
It's not the same at all.
I thought Ian was going to bring some drinks
I
up here
know.
for us. I don't know what happened.
I know. We have Oh, got right through. Well, Hickman's going to be 3 for 3. Well, no outs. 2-hole hitter Gomez is up for Mandeville. We need our Wolves to go ahead and get out of this inning quick. We need to get back, get some runs. We don't need to give up any more. I know that's obvious, but just trying to fill some time. Showing a little bunt. Sims crashing down.
He doesn't have a real big lead.
2-0 count to Gomez. Well, we got a 3-0 count now to Gomez. He's trying to bunt it, and we're going to give him first anyway. All right.
3-0 bunt? Yeah.
All right, got a 3-1 count with an odd random bunt.
Yeah, you got to keep the defense
I don't know.
on
I
their
just
toes.
didn't understand.
They did a pretty good job there.
Yeah.
Nobody was expecting that.
Yeah. 3-0 figure he's taking and getting first. Showing bunt again. Sims coming down.
Just
Get a
strike.
strike. All right.
Yeah.
3-2 full count. Make him earn it. I like it. Gomez has some questions on where the ball was. Looks like it was right down the middle.
It was, yeah, pretty pitch.
How the Tigers looking right now?
Tigers are up 2-0 in the sixth.
All right. That'd be the LSU Tigers we're asking about.
Runners going.
And we walked them. Easton's begging for one more batter. Looks like Gibby's staying in the I don't know. I can't tell what he's doing. Nope, he's coming out. Easton was pleading with him to give him one more. And now we're bringing in our other starter, our Saturday guy. So, but hey, you know what? Our
Keep us close. Keep us in there.
Yeah, keep us going. And we got a 4-1 game, chance to go win this one. And I guess that's the thought. And, I'm not one to question other people's, the moves here. So
Yeah, I think Coach Gibby and Coach Scanlon, they came in with a plan here.
Good, and that's what you want.
If I had to guess, I'm not certain, but I think their plan was long relief. If you had a long game ahead of you, it probably would be Jude. Maybe Brody in short relief. I don't know.
And I guess that does leave, that leaves Jude and Brody for Saturday.
Correct. We got a lot of arms, too, in a dugout that can come in and help. I'm not sure what's going on with Ianusa.
Yeah, I saw him in street clothes. I couldn't tell exactly what it was, and then I saw his gigantic hair, and I knew it was him.
Well, again, he's been really good coming out of the bullpen this year.
He's been great.
Really,
and he's kind of been right behind. So whenever Easton pitches, he's always been the guy that rolls in behind Easton.
So that may have been probably factored
and
into
it throws
the
off
decision.
I get it.
Andrew probably isn't available tonight for whatever reason, so now you go with Jude. But listen, this is still a close ball game.
Yep. So on defense, we're going to change it up a little bit. Bordez will come out, for our sophomore, and Easton will go to short, his normal home, and then that leaves Bootery heading over to second. So You know, whenever, like we've talked about this before, when Jude Reason's pitching, it gives us a great defense. It gives us our best defense, probably, in my mind.
I agree. I agree
solid,
with that.
just across the board infield. I mean, Board has done a great job there. I mean,
Yeah.
he came in, you know, right around district. He got called up to varsity and did a good job for us. And, you know, so it's been fun to see some younger guys get a couple of reps here. But, you know, Bootery's been there since his freshman year, so you definitely want to – it's always good when you get to go back to your just normal defense and everybody's comfortable. And
I think that's one of the things that helps make Jude so effective, because Jude pitches the contact a little bit more than Easton does. Let the defense work for sure.
All right, so I'm finding out that what do we have? So I did just find out that Ian Noosa has been sick, unfortunately.
shoot.
So he's running
Yeah.
a fever and hasn't been able to make it, you know. He's got the flu going around, so hopefully he feels better and contains just with him and not the rest of the dugout.
Correct. But we do
All
definitely
right, we
miss.
got a bunt, and
That's 2 times this game where, you know, to me, the way I was always taught, in that situation, obviously you want the third baseman to cover the bag because you want to get the out. But if it's if it's bunted hard like that, hard towards third base, the third
You still
baseman's
gotta come
supposed to
off a
come
little
up and get that ball, because you're not going to – pitcher's not going to get it. It's the
well, it was
speed of
just
the
it
ball.
was a perfectly placed bunt right down
Yeah.
third base line. It was well done.
I think that is the 4th or 5th infield hit for the Skippers. Continues to plague
Yeah.
us.
I mean, they could be hitting with a T-ball bat right now. Everything's just dinks and just well-placed balls. No outs. Top of the 4th, no outs. Mandeville's got a man on first and third. Somebody's batting for them. I can't see the number.
I think that's Sam Mars.
Mars?
Number 21, Sam Mars.
Bases are loaded, actually.
Yeah. Pop-up would be nice.
He hammers one in the gap. Oh. Cody fumbles it. Got it now. He's going to get third on that one. Bases clearing triple. Well, that was a big play for Mandeville. I don't have much to say about it. It was a great hit by
One
whomever,
pitch.
and
One pitch
yeah,
deep in the
did a
gap.
good job. 7-1 now, Mandeville. Well, those are 2 well-struck balls. Those were not dinks. Those are 2 well-struck balls. So those are 2 hard hits. Scored another run. Mandeville with no outs, 8-1. We're going to add another score to that. All right, we got no outs. The top of the 4th. Skippers have put 4 on the board so far this inning. 2 big hits back to back. We got a 1-1 count to whomever's at bat.
I think that's Brody Hatchett, second baseman.
Yeah, whatever. All right, got a man on first and second.
I would have flipped it.
All right, we got Cooper Todd up, man on first and second. No outs.
I would imagine they're swinging here with an 8-1 lead.
I'm pretty sure they're going to be swinging. Yeah. Cooper's ready for it. I know his dad's happy on his birthday right now to be having a lead against us with the Wolves. Yeah. That's got a strike on Todd. 1-1 count. No outs. Man on first and second. Two-one count. Man on first and second. No outs for the Wolves. Wish we could buy an out right now. All right, pop up. It should be. Bootery's getting under it. All right, good job, Boot. Got a Randy Montgomery pop out there.
Looks like we got a pinch hitter here. Not sure who number 20 is.
Let's see. Cade Gibson, I just heard.
Man, I'm not going to lie. I'd love to hear our fans cheering like these Mandeville fans are.
Yeah. Well, they just woke up Mandeville.
Yeah.
They just woke up this inning.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they got a new kid in DHing.
Ball looked close, man.
1-0 count, 1 out. Man on first and second. Top of the fourth. Had him chasing after one. 1-1 count for Jude. See what our freshman can do. Just settle in now and start, pumping some strikes and get some outs. Double play. The Wolves put something together and got us out of that one. So we got a little double play, but the Mandeville Skippers were able to put 4 across the board and now lead 8-1. And we're going to take a break from talking. All right, we're now at the bottom of the 4th, down 8-1. We have our designated hitter up, BK, Brendan Kime. Let's see if he can get something rolling for us. And behind him is Bootery, so we got 2 very capable bats.
That might
Should
get
be
through.
a base hit.
Yeah.
I don't know what they're going to call it, but I'd give him a hit.
It's got to be a hit. I mean, he did a great job getting to it, but even if he fields it cleanly, he's not throwing BK out.
Yeah, so it's a good job. Either way, it's a base run. I don't really care. So that's all I want.
Yeah.
Right now, we need base runners. We need runs.
Well, and again, we on base. We didn't hit the ball very hard there, but BK's been on base twice today with infield hits, and we'll take them. Just as good as a ball to the fence. Still on base.
All right, we got 1 ball, no strikes, no outs with Brendan Kime on first base. Mr. Bootery, our second baseman, was shortstop, now second baseman. Up to bat, 1-1 count. He's definitely got a good bat and a good chance for us to get something rolling here in the bottom of the 4th.
Ball's out. Good eye.
I'd like to see BK get a little bit more over there on first just to try to tempt something.
Yeah.
I mean, we need a lot of runs, so, just getting second's not going to do much for us, but just to kind of get something rolling.
Ah, man.
2-2 count now to Bootery. Fouled off the last pitch. No outs. Ian, our optimistic ray of sunshine over there, he rode in on a tropical unicorn. We got 1 out now with Bootery going down. Up to bat is senior Easton LeBlanc. Ian's still optimistic and excited. And Easton watches the first strike. 0-1 count, 1 out. A little outside there, 1-1 count, 1 out. Kime still on first base. Got a good bit of kids out in the outfield still. Left field lounge as well as center field lounge now. Big swing by Easton. 1-2 count. You know, we got a lot of people in our dugout, but it's quiet as can be over there.
And honestly, it usually is. It's frustrating.
Well, I know there's a big push to fill up the dugout, and they did, and they got a lot of guys in it tonight, and we need to get excited for something. You know, sometimes they can manufacture some excitement.
Yeah, we got a chance here. Just keep getting base runners on.
Easton calls time. 2-2 count. Full count to Easton LeBlanc, senior. I know he'd like to do something here in district and do something big with his bat. And so his senior year. So see what he's going to do with his opportunity right now with BK at first. Big swing and a miss. 2 outs for our Wolves. Aiden Ankerson up to bat. Aiden's our 8-hole. Coming up with 2 outs. BK still sitting at first.
I think we've had one runner at second base this game.
No, it was just right at him. The lack of hydration and the offensive production right now is keeping us quiet. Big swing by Ankerson, 1-2 count. 2 outs. BK still sitting on first. Our catcher, senior Aiden Ankerson. Let's see what he can do. High pitch over his head. I need something to jolt my front Allen here and wake him up.
You're carrying us right now. I'm in deep thought over here.
Oh, I'm sure. You look like a thinker. Well, you are an attorney. You're probably charging somebody right now while thinking.
All right, Aiden, come on. Let's go right here.
All right, we've got a 2-2 count, 2 outs. Mr. Ankerson, our catcher. And strike 3. Looking.
Man, 3 straight strikeouts.
All right, well, that ends the bottom of the 4th. Heading in the top of the 5th. Jude Reason, we taking the bump, and we're going to take a little break and let y'all watch us warm up.
All right, so this brings up the top of the 5th inning. Jude Reason still on the mound. Ankerson behind the plate. Oh, looks like that got the umpire pretty bad.
In between innings, they're showing a little, or playing a little bit of that. What is that new song everyone likes? That Pink Pony Girl.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of those things where if you know, you know. If you don't, you should have been there.
That's right.
This is probably the highlight of our season. I mean, an away game bus trip that, it was a fun time.
That's right.
So,
man, I tell you, he's feeling that. He
Yeah.
took that. I don't know if it looked like it got. I don't know if it was right on top of his chest or maybe even his throat. I don't know.
yeah, we'll give it a little break, a little time for him to regroup. Hegwood, we missed you on that trip. I think you put it together and then didn't show up. Yep. That's what you get for having soccer. All right, the umpire's alive. We will continue to play. All right, we've got an 0-1 count. No outs.
All right.
Big swing. 0-2 count. Big hit right over shortstop. Rolls right into Villa for a little base hit. And they continue those little bloops right over our infield, right in front of the outfield.
All right, they're back to the top again.
Mason Hickman's, 3 for 3, 4 for 4 today? 3 for 3, I think.
I think 3 for 3.
So,
well, on the bright side, Cade's pitching a gem over there in Oklahoma.
well, that's fantastic.
He's in the 7th. Tigers are winning 2-0.
All right, well. St. Paul's alum there. He just puts the bat out. Villas
right.
gets underneath it on the run, makes a catch. We finally put Hickman in the dugout. So it's nice getting out there.
Yeah, it's nice to keep
Well, it was
him up
nice
the
that they
bases.
actually hit one, so it wasn't just a little bloop right in front of the outfield. I think we can actually get under it, so. Yes, Ian brought a great point. We got it out. So, something positive.
Good pitch there.
All right, we got one out and the top of the 5th. 0-1 count. One man on. Gomez is up. I wonder if he's related to the Pine Straw people.
I don't know.
Or either.
It's a good inquiry.
Yeah, something to talk about. It's better than what's really on my mind.
Yes.
All right, we got a 2-1 count, one out to Gomez.
Well, we got 3 innings left to bat, and the Wolves always put up like 4 runs in the 7th.
We like to score in the back end of the games.
Let's get a few.
Ian on his unicorn is
Runners
excited
going.
about that.
Ooh.
Ian's going to bring some positive energy to us up here. All right, we got a 2-2 count. 1 out to Gomez. Jude Reason, the freshman, lefty. Our little freshman bulldog. He goes out there and fights every time he's out there, so he's going to continue to keep rolling. He doesn't get scared. He's going to keep going at him.
That's one thing that you can say about him since day one.
Since day one, he's gone the length, and he's in a fight. So he's going to have a really good career here. He's going to be someone next year for us and on.
Absolutely. Let's see if he can get this guy. Oh, yeah,
yes,
nice.
Nice pick off.
Get rid of it.
Let's see if we can get the tag.
All
we
right.
do.
We got him out.
Good job.
Excellent job, Wolves.
All right. Manufacturing out there. Good job.
All right, so that's 2 outs. Nobody on.
2 outs. So we got 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs to the 2-hole. Gomez.
It'd be nice to put a 0 on a board right here, and let's go get a few.
I'm with you. Right.
Get him.
Going to get him at second.
He's out.
Got him at second. Good job.
He's out. Oh.
Jeez, he dropped it. Popped out of his glove. It almost seemed like it popped out after he made the tag and was coming up with it, but still.
I saw it.
Gotta
It was
finish
on the
that
end
play.
of his glove.
Yeah.
I was
He had to have a
surprised.
little snow cone there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's unfortunate. All right. Let's go after that 3-hole now. Yep. Ian's feeling positive still, so we're still here. All right, we got 2 outs. 0-0 count to the batter. He hits one right at Jude. Jude catches it. Kind of awkwardly.
Yeah. It came.
It was something weird. It moved weird on him, and he kind of caught it in a basket.
Yeah,
right
it was going right at him, and it just died.
Yeah,
almost like a
correct.
changeup.
Yeah, well, Jude's rocking the Jordans today. I don't know if he's had them all year. I don't remember seeing them. So,
Well, I think it's for that reason we're going to win this game.
well, I love it. If so, then we're all wearing Jordans next game. If we pull that off, everyone's getting Jordans.
Correct.
On Allen. It's amazing. You heard it here first. We'll
That's
come back
right.
and win. All right. Speaking of Jordans, Jude Roberts is up. So we're going to go 9-1-2. Yep.
It's funny how that always happens, huh?
We're going to be rolling to the bottom of the 5th. So we have 3 innings to scratch away 7 runs, which is doable with this team.
Yeah.
And this isn't just my inner Ian talking. This is, this is doable.
Tell you one thing I didn't like about this stretch is we haven't played a game in a week. We went from
that was
Thursday to
weird.
Thursday.
And it's odd. Like our season's odd. We played Sam Houston and Rummel. We have 9 games in 6 days, and then we have all of a sudden we go get in the district and we go a week without playing. So,
yeah, it would have been nice to have played on either Saturday,
Yeah.
maybe Tuesday.
I guess they forgot to ask me what we thought when they were scheduling. Maybe they'll touch base with us for next year. All right, starting off the inning for the Wolves is Jude Roberts,
All right, Jude.
our senior with the Jordans.
Ooh. Let's go, Jude.
Got an 0-1 count with a foul ball. Ooh, Jude fakes the bunt, makes him think. 1-1 count.
Yeah, I like it.
Oh,
Got
yeah.
a lot of speed, great athlete.
Jude's always been that kind of player, too, to kind of throw something out that you're not expecting. If he sees the guy, leaning back up there on third.
Got onto that one a little bit.
Skied one. Center fielder's all the way under it, camped out, and he makes the catch. All right. Cody Corrales, our leadoff. Our one hole is in. He's got a little Bob Marley music. Let's see if he can reach back and find himself a base hit today. I have a feeling touchdown's going to be going some off speed at him, and he did.
Yeah, Cody's pretty much seen that all day.
Yeah. Well, and it worked for him, so it's going to keep coming.
Just see that up.
Like we said, a lot of these kids know each other. They played against each other, so they know, hey, this kid's a fastball guy. We're not going to just feed him fastballs. So.
Yeah.
All right, we got a 1-1 count to Corrales with one out.
Good eye, Cody.
Very good. We need base runners, so this works. 2-1.
I'd like to find a way to load the bases this inning.
I'm with you there. I have nothing to disagree with you about. It's probably the smartest thing you said
start.
all day.
That is a good start.
Good job, Corrales, the base hit. He did. Bootery came up with the idea of, loading the bases, and then all of a sudden the team's going to try to listen. All right, let's see. We got Villa up. Let's see what he can do. If he wants to eat tonight, he better get on base. Krause has got a healthy lead.
Man.
Villa takes one off the end of the cap. He's got wheels, and he's out. Man, right off the end of the bat.
Yeah.
He's going to be mad at himself on that one. All right, 2 outs. Corrales on second.
All right, Cam. Let's get another run in. Cam knocked our first run in the third inning. Let's see if he can do it again.
Yeah, Mr. Kayami. There he goes with that lead off speed. He is living off of that.
Yes,
he's not going to throw any fastballs.
Let's go.
It's smart. He's had him kind of off all game with his off-speed pitches.
All right,
0-2 count, 2 outs to the Wolves on the bottom of 5. Got a man on second base.
It's another base hit by Cam.
Base hit. It's going to be a run with Corrales. Stand up.
Nice piece of hitting there. Got that slider and went that way with it. That's what we've been saying.
Good. Yeah. Just wait on it.
So I think we just got to get to the 7th. If we're down by about 4 in the 7th,
there you go.
I like our chances. All right, that brings up number 22, third baseman Clay Sims. Good eye. Ball's up and in. Good eye.
got Sims with the 2-1 count and 2 outs. Foul ball. Miami on first.
Yeah, it looked like Coach Benoit looked down to his bullpen to see if his guy was ready. Good eye there, Clay.
Can't see who he has. Looks like a righty.
Sims works a 3-2 count. Getting on base would be big here.
2 outs.
There we go.
Miami
right.
don't go crazy. All right, looks like we're going to have a pitcher change. Touchdown has pitched a great game so far.
Yeah. Shoot, two runs and threw, what, 4 2/3.
Yeah.
I felt like we couldn't quite just, for some reason, we weren't barreling his fastball. We had a lot of foul balls.
Fouled him off, and then a lot of having to swing at his off speed and catching him off the end of the bats and popping them up.
Well, it looks like he's staying in, actually.
Oh.
Fooled us.
All right, well.
You all right?
That's what we get for listening to Ian once.
Yeah, Ian Hegwood gave us bad advice, bad info.
He was here letting us know the bullpen was ready. They were changing pitchers, and then nothing happens. We like when Ian can't defend himself without a headset.
Ooh, good cut there by
All right,
BK.
BK's up. The man on second and third. 0-1 count.
That was a nice aggressive swing.
All right, let us know.
He's scouting the bullpen.
Yeah.
Let's go, BK.
Oh, chasing one he does not usually want to chase. 0-2 count to BK.
He'll settle down right here.
Yeah.
I think he'll find a way.
Struck out Kime with so we were able to scratch away one. We're heading to the top of the 6th, 8-2. We'll go ahead and take a break. All right, we are back at the top of the 6th. Oh, Ian is going to join us. I'm going to take a break.
That looked close right there by Jude. We have the pass on the torch here from Mr. Brad Villa to Ian Hegwood. That's going to be base out. He is out.
What a play.
You know, that's one thing Easton is unbelievable at, getting that ball in the hole and that strong arm, letting it go. Tell you what, as soon as Hegwood takes the earpiece.
I just love a good defensive play. And Easton's been playing shortstop for a long time. We all know he's got a strong arm. Plays the position well. I got a face for radio.
There we go. Looks like Cam settling under it. Oh, good job.
Well done.
Good job tracking that ball. That was a tough one. It got high up in the air and kept moving away from him.
You could tell it was swirling when it got up there.
Yeah, he had to come in a good ways, and then he had to go over a good bit too. So great job by Cam.
All right, so let's see if Jude can get us out of another inning.
It's 2 quick outs here.
Top of the 6th. St. Paul's Wolves still down 8-2 at 2 outs.
Bunt. Good place bunt. Just got away from him. I think that's the 3rd successful bunt the Skippers have had tonight.
Yeah, you really can't fault him. He played the ball well, just couldn't really get himself set. You could tell he was thinking about throwing the ball before he got it in his glove. But that happens.
Brings up number 11, Cooper Todd, for the Skippers. Jude starts him off with a strike.
He's 0 for 1 today, but he's got an RBI. He's got a base on balls. He's walked.
Yeah, I think he got a bases loaded walk. Bootery. Oh man. Camped under.
That was a high fly ball. Easy to lose in the lights. I don't think there was any communication issues between.
No, I think he lost it right when it went in his glove.
It's always tougher to go backwards than to let the fielder come up on it.
It's a good pitch there by Jude.
Yeah. So this is the DH Croft.
Number 8.
I thought that Gibson came in for him last.
I think he pinch hit, but then he re-entered as a starter.
So he's also 0 for 1 today with a walk and an RBI. Coming from that 3rd inning, it seemed like he walked in a couple of runs.
Another strike there by Jude. Good block there.
All right, 2-2 count. Runners at the corners, 2 outs. So no damage done yet. Can still get out of here without giving up a run. Still putting up a 0.
1 pitch away.
1 pitch
2
away.
strikes, 2 outs.
And reason for being such a youngster.
There we
Now
go.
he's settled
Nothing
in.
hurt. You know, way to pick up his teammate right there. Great job.
Absolutely.
All right, so we'll be back in just a few minutes with the bottom of the 6th. All right, we're back here in the bottom of the 6th. Leading off for the Wolves, Brody Bootery.
Brad Villa's back, but I won't give him the headset back. I like it too much. Oh, the pitch is behind him. Now, Bootery's 0 for 2 today, but you know he's got the pop.
Different pitcher. Look, this is where you come in and we can score 6 runs.
I believe that's going to happen.
You do. I know you do. You're the ultimate optimist.
Well, traditionally, our team plays like that.
There we go.
There you go.
It's a
So
base
it's like
hit.
when the pressure's off, they start swinging the bat like it's, Little League, like it's just a game.
We like to score at the end of the game.
That's true.
And truthfully, I'd like nothing more to come back and score 7 runs and go home a winner. That brings up shortstop, number 3, Easton LeBlanc. Well, we're finally in the skipper's pen, so that's a good start to this inning. Man, that did not look like a strike.
Where we are in the game because there's no graphic.
Right?
So
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Ball strikes, outs.
Oh, I got it.
Okay, I know
So-
you did.
I got it. Like it's 0-1, 0 outs. Man on first base. We're in the top of the 6th. Bottom of the
It's a ball.
6th.
Good read there. You know, the catcher did a good job keeping it right in front. No, we got to play station to station right now, down 6.
6 runs, not 1.
Yeah. All right, so now we're bringing back up
Now we got the right
Brad
to
Villa.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, I do want to give a shout-out to Cade Anderson.
Oh, unlucky.
Complete game shutout for Cade Anderson.
Good for him.
Well, there goes the Wolves' luck. We smoke a ball right at somebody.
Well, I mean, I guess if you want to find some luck, they didn't double us up. Bootery got back, and hey, look, we're hitting it hard. That's
Yeah.
what we have to do.
game.
Who are they playing tonight?
Oklahoma.
That's
Number
a big
10 team in the country.
It's a good one.
LSU's first time playing in Oklahoma.
0-1 count to Ankerson. Ian, throw some knowledge in there when you got it.
I got it. I'm not going to share it.
You don't have any good knowledge to throw right now?
All right. I'll come up with something.
All right.
All right, so we had two decent hit, good, well hit
Well
balls
hit
in a
balls,
row.
yeah.
Let's keep it going.
Oh, 1-2 count, 1 out to Ankerson with Bootery on first. Ian's still searching for some good news to share with us.
We could talk about what a great pitching outing touchdown had.
Yeah, let's not do that.
6 strikeouts.
Yeah. Foul ball.
He
We'll
might
take
beat
it.
that out.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. Great play.
Ankerson dribbled one in front of the catcher, and catcher made a good play on it. So 2 outs. Our 7 holes up.
All right, so Jude Roberts steps to the plate. Listen, let's
Hey,
get
2
this
outs.
run. Let's
2
get this
outs,
run
yeah.
right here. Jude just missed one last time. He hit it deep, and he barely got under it. If he barrels one up right here, I wouldn't be surprised if he puts it out.
Be nice to see for his senior year.
He wanted that one. A little up. A
Gotta
little
keep
up.
his head in it, though. Pulled his head out of that one.
Here we go.
Big
Come
hit.
on. That's got a chance.
over the
It's
left
got a
fielder.
chance. Ladies
Oh,
and
my.
gentlemen, I think I just called
Bootery
it.
called it.
Ladies and
Oh,
gentlemen.
run for Jude
And
Roberts.
the best part about that, we're within striking distance.
Yes,
We like
we
to
are.
score 4 in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, we still got 2 outs, so we're still in this. We got Corrales on the up the bat, and Villa in the hole, or in the So definitely still in this, 8-4. Alan, go ahead and give us 2 runs on that
Yes,
one
let
there,
me
buddy.
do that. See, right here, I just want Cody on.
Yes, I
Just
agree.
get on base. We don't need a home run. Just get on base.
Agree. No one's in the. Oh no, they are warming up somebody now.
I see
The man-
double action in a bullpen, it looks like.
Looks like
One on one side of the fence. Oh, all right. Cody's going to
there.
beat that out. Looks like it's right off
Yeah.
of Gomez's glove, but
There
we'll
you
take
go.
it.
We'll take it. Villa's up now with Corrales on. Let's see what Villa can do. Big time right now, 8-4. See if he can unload on something.
Good eye.
1-0 count to Villa. 2 outs with Corrales on first. Villa's up to bat.
Good
Big
cut.
swing by Villa. 1-1. He's got to let that travel a little bit more. He's out in front.
Tiny
on it.
bit, yeah. I think there's a little bit difference in speed between this
Yeah.
guy and the last guy on the mound.
Strike 2 on Villa. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Villa, 2 outs. He's going to choke up a little bit. We got Corrales on first.
Good eye.
2-2 count to Villa.
Looked like a changeup.
Yeah.
Let's see. Just want to see him barrel something up.
Oh, yeah. He was way out of front again.
Yeah. All right, so that ends the 6th. The Wolves did cut the lead in half
Yep.
which is history's any indicator. We within striking distance. We'll take a short break. All right, so that starts off the top of the 7th here. Jude Reason still on a mound, who's been effective the last 2 innings. He's put up 2 zeros. Starts him off with a strike.
All right. Play to Easton. Easton to Cameron.
Nice throw there.
Out number 1.
Great job. I'll tell you what, you feel confident. If Easton just gloves it, the runner's going to be out because he's got such a strong arm.
All right. Got 1 out. Let's try to get through this quick. We got the top of the order up. Hickman.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Nice pitch.
1-1 count. 1 out to Hickman. That's all right. It's calming down a little bit. Got a 2-1 count.
Ian, how many pitches is Jude at? Yeah, been effective. This is his 4th inning out there. Uh-oh. All right, that's a triple for Hickman. He's had a heck of a game.
He has. All right, we got one out. Gomez up.
Oh,
Couldn't it?
no. Yeah. I think as soon as he went to the ground there,
Yeah,
probably
it's
needed to go to
tough.
first.
Hickman's
But
got wheels, so
yeah.
it's a tough play to. So still got one out. They got the
One
run.
out.
9-4. You want to go ahead and add that there, Alan?
Yeah.
Out of play.
All right, so that's 0-1 count.
All right. One out here to the 3-hole, right through our third baseman. Yeah. No, yeah, it was a nice hard hit ball. Still one out. I think Sam Mars is up. Ian, I may need to give you the headset to some of your good vibes. Yeah, you work those up over there, and I'll give you the headset. Runners are running on that one. Foul ball. Reed Montgomery going to hunt down that foul ball there. Got coach coming to sit down and talk to Jude and come up with a plan on where we want to go with this. I can't tell if anyone's warming up for.
I don't think. I mean, he's really done a good job. You know, he hasn't thrown it that many pitches. Yeah. Yeah, we could have got the ball. I mean, look, I know Easton, plays to home there, but probably could have got him at first. And then right there, we get that glove down. We might have had him. It was a hard hit ball, but he's not doing bad at all.
Got an 0-1 count with one out, 2 men on. Top of the 7th. Pop fly, foul ball. It's going to be out of play. Ian's giving me the play-by-play on how we can get back in this. Starts with us getting this out right here.
I think it starts with a double play right here.
Well, Alan, you called the home run. Let's see if you call this one.
Well,
I'll take a strikeout.
there we go. I'll take a strikeout. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if he would have put the ball in play, I think we would have got a double play.
I agree. I'll take the strikeout.
First baseman, number 18, Luke Leisure.
What's that? No, it does.
Good pitch there by
Little
Jude.
pretty pitch. Got a 0-1 count with 2 outs, 2 men on. Top of the 7th. Mandeville High has added another run this inning, 9-4 right now. He did not go on that one. Be a 1-1 count.
Sit on it. Tough play there. Good job by Easton staying with that.
Well, yeah, he kept composure. He lost his feet, but
yeah.
he kept composure to at least get a nice little throw to Bootery there.
That's a tough play.
It
I
is.
mean, backing up to catch that hop.
He knew it was coming hard at him, so he started with that, backstepping.
All right, so I fully expect that we're going to have a new guy on the mound for the Skippers.
Yep.
We'll fill everyone in on who that's going to be as soon as we know. Looks like, is that Callaghan? 27, Arden Callaghan, I believe.
Don't know. I'm going to let one of y'all tell me.
We'll
Is that who that
confirm that once our press box gives the announcement.
It does say 27. I'll confirm that.
Yeah.
Here, I got to hold on.
I think that's Callaghan. Callaghan, I believe, is a freshman for the Skippers. Has been having quite a good year from what I can tell.
It is. Arden Callaghan.
There we go. Listen, I'm a
Cynthia.
baseball oracle, okay? That's why I can do things like call Jude's home run.
Yeah, I agree.
Pretty
If you were
confident in a
actually
Wolves comeback, too.
Yeah, if you were really good, I wouldn't be so thirsty right now.
Look at that, a photographic memory. How did you do that? That's something.
All right. Everyone's going to have to pitch in on this inning.
Yeah.
If we're going to scratch back into it, every single guy in that dugout's going to have to do something.
Yeah. Yeah, we got our work cut out for us, but, we're in the heart of our lineup, 3, 4, 5. But it really don't matter where we are because you need 5 to tie it. You need base runners.
Everybody's got to hit.
That's what I'm saying. Need the dugout to wake up, cheer. We need everything going all at once. No, we've seen a lot of this team. This team's I can't figure them out. We could go and beat Rummel a game, and then we can lay an egg, and then we could play with Catholic to 1 run, and then fall apart.
And beat Curtis.
And then it's just,
yeah.
Leading off the bottom of the 7th for St. Paul's.
It's been a frustrating year,
yeah,
but
it has been. But still got some things in front of us. We could through
Get
more
in the
games
playoffs,
for district in the
make a run.
playoffs. If we can, it looks like we're still in the hunt for the playoffs and everything, and then everything turns around. You never know. It's a whole new season.
whole new season. That's right. Record doesn't matter at that point. So that we lead off here with first baseman Cam Kaimi. Look like
He starts off with an
change up.
off-speed.
I mean,
change, or
either a
curve,
slide or curve. Yeah.
something. It wasn't a fastball. I know that. Well,
Good eye there, Cam.
that's
So,
three straight
curveballs, I think.
2-1 count. Bottom of the 7th to Cameron Kayemi.
I think you might be on to something, a little leaning back, getting comfortable. I think we're going to be here a while.
You think so? I hope so. I hope this is a long inning where I need to.
Oh, that looked down and out.
2-2 count. See if Kayemi can keep things rolling and get us a base runner. Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Oh.
Come on.
Gonna have to. Well, we got their first out. I got Clay Sims up, a sophomore, third baseman. I agree. And he found
Get
it.
down. Oh, my gosh.
Good play in center field. He's very proud of himself. That was a great play by center fielder. All right. Brennan Kime now with 2 outs. Senior up to bat. What's that? Who's their center fielder? You know?
Says Nathan Woodward,
Okay.
according to Game Changer.
There you go. All right, we got a 1-1 count to Brennan Kime with 2 outs.
Strike 3. That's
Big
a
hit.
well-hit
That's gonna be a
ball.
BK.
Mike it
It's
out
gonna
of
be
here.
a double.
Oh, that's a double for Brennan Kime.
Yeah, it looks like the pitcher finally threw a fastball, and
yeah.
they just hammered it. I don't think we're going to see many more fastballs.
That brings up second baseman Brody Bootery.
Foul ball, 0-1 count to Bootery, 2 outs. Kime on second. A lot of chattering going on out there to Kime and second baseman. Another foul ball. Got an 0-2 count to Boot.
Here we go. Be fair.
Bootery, yeah.
Fair ball. Oh.
Just foul, man. Almost had ourselves another double.
Oh.
Do it. Yeah, it's kind of humid, so the seeds are kind of sticky or something. I don't know. They're weird. I just opened them. Yeah.
Got under it.
And that's going to end us for tonight. Mandeville takes the first game of the series, or for the 2 games. We'll play another game on Saturday at Mandeville. And we'll see y'all there.